Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this January 4th, 2024 special board meeting of the Akron Board of Education. I'd like to welcome everyone here. We hope you had a great holiday season, a joyous holiday season, and you're well on your way to tremendous 2024. With that, roll call, please, Dr. Thompson.
Mr. Alexander.
Present.
Ms. Autry.
Present.
Ms. Hall.
Present.
That almost threw me off. I saw Hall and I'm like, wait. Ms. Jackson.
Present.
Mr. Perry.
Present.
Dr. Molnar.
Present.
Ms. Sykes. Mrs. Sykes. Thank you. Motion carries 7-0.
And now, Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand if you're able. Dr. Molnar, would you lead us?
Of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now the oath of office to our new members. First of all, Senator Vernon Sykes.
Ladies and gentlemen, by the authority vested in me as a member of the General Assembly and the Ohio Senate, I graciously accept the opportunity to administer the oath of office to two board members, members-elect Dr. Renee Molinar and Mrs. Barbara Sykes. This is a time of celebration, acknowledging your career accomplishments that have more than adequately prepared you for the challenges of being an outstanding board member, and celebrating your impressive successes in the campaign that's earned you the privilege to join the winner's circle. It's time to take a deep breath and to make the solemn commitment to advance the academic achievement of our scholars and the future of our society. Dr. Molinar, will you come forward? Do you have any guests with you? Will you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Ohio, and that you will perform faithfully the duties as a member of the Board of Education of Akron City School District, Summit County, Ohio, to the best of your ability and in accordance with the laws now in effect and hereinafter to be enacted during your continuance in said office and until your successor is elected and qualified? If so, say I do.
I do.
Congratulations. Mrs. Barbara Sykes. Oh, excuse me.
As a reflective person, I believe that learning from past experiences is the key to driving the future. I can say that I've learned a lot in the past 7 months. This is very different than the ceremony that we had back in April in every single way. I actually went back and watched the old recording last night of the induction in April, and it was so quick. I didn't say anything. We went straight to the next section on the agenda. We listened to requests to address the board, and we heard teachers and students describe how important their school, Leggett, is to them and to their community. And then we moved on to other business of the board meeting, which included the vote to begin the search for our new superintendent. And once again, as a reflective person, I'm also more of a listener than a talker. So I'll make this brief, but another memory that came to me when I was preparing for today was when our new superintendent was then sworn in. And part of his speech that has resonated with me was when he said, "It's not about me, it's about we." And many people were curious of how that would be accomplished, but for anyone that's been paying attention, our district's new Blueprint for Excellence, I think, is an example of exactly that. Although it was a lot of hard work, he made sure to get everyone involved in this critical initiative. We often hear that whenever a board gets a new member, a new board is formed. And now here we are, in less than a year with 3 new members. If our board were a rock band, we'd probably be looking for a new name. I want to reiterate, it's not about me, it's about we. It's about our new board, it's about our new team. It's about our APS students and staff that are our why. It's about you, the community members that helped put us here. And I'm optimistic about the work we will all accomplish together by empowering minds, enriching futures, and our shared vision together that all of our scholars will graduate as architects of their future and prepared to thrive in an ever-changing world.
Mrs. Barbara Sykes, would you come forward? We have family members. Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Ohio, and that you will perform faithfully the duties as a member of the Board of Education of Akron City School District, Summit County, Ohio, to the best of your ability and in accordance with the laws now in effect and hereinafter to be enacted during your continuance in said office and until your successor is elected and qualified? Say, I do.
I do.
Congratulations. Oh, excuse me.
Mr. President Pro Tem, members of the board, students, family, and friends, I am grateful, and honored to have this opportunity to serve you. So many of you are responsible for me being here, and it didn't just start with this election. I thank my family, my husband, for swearing me in. Didn't he do a good job? My daughters, Stancy and Amelia, our Congresswoman Amelia Sykes. But without a doubt, as I've told Amelia and she agrees, Stancy has the hardest job. As she is and has been a teacher, assistant principal, and now in administration, and responsible for taking care of our children. So she definitely has the hardest job. My son-in-law, my new son-in-law, he's still new, Calvin. My sisters, Ressie and Vera, in the back there. my sister-in-law Maxine and Erica, and all of you, volunteers, financial, my 900 plus club. That's a group of people that go out, get your signatures. We have to get a minimum of 300 and a maximum of 900, and they got over 1,000. My 900 plus club, they know who they are. Jackie, Anita, Kim, Nellie, Cassandra, Veronica Sims, Councilwoman, Carolyn, John, Eric, Tavi, Judy, the Federated Democratic Women, the Democrats and Republicans, because this is a nonpartisan seat. Thank you so much. And it will be handled that way. I congratulate Board Member Summer Hall. And Dr. Renee Molinar. I look forward to working with both of you as I do with working with all of the members of the board. I also want to acknowledge those individuals that ran for school board. Keith Mills, Phil Montgomery, Patrick Bravo, Gwen Bryant, and Myron Lewis, who is here today. I encourage you to stay involved because we still need you. It is not lost on me that we are here in the Sylvester Small Administration Building, our first black superintendent. His brother, Charles Small, should be here someplace. If he's not here, he'll be here soon. I am also reminded of George Miller, Akron first black principal. He is the Miller in the Miller South Performing Arts School. We cannot forget our past school board members, Helen Honor, Sam Salem, Dr. Ronald Fowler, Mabel Reedinger, Elizabeth Dalton, Linda Mobian, Veronica Sims, just to name a few, have all provided an awesome legacy for us to follow. We are blessed with fabulous teachers, administrators, support staff, parents, and students. So I say to you today, I heard you and I hear you. I heard you when you stopped me at the grocery store. I heard you when you stopped me at church. I heard you in the restaurants. I heard you doing Kwanzaa. I heard you on the street. And just before you went into the Board of Election to vote, I heard you. I understand my assignment. I will be intentional in completing each assignment in excellence. Excellence is what I encourage and expected from my daughters, and it is what I have received. Thank you. Excellent is what we should strive to achieve in our schools, and excellent is what our students deserve from each of us every day. So please join me, join us on this journey. As my pastor said on Sunday morning during his service, holler at me when you want to do excellence. Thank you, and Happy New Year.
Not quite yet, Summer. And now, Councilwoman Margot Somerville. Excuse me, Council President Margot Somerville.
Good afternoon. I have been given the pleasure and the honor to administer the oath to Summer Hall. Summer Hall, if you'll please come forward. And she's coming with her daughters, Layla and Leah, who will be holding the Bible for her. And her parents, Pastor Partridge, Mrs. Partridge. Summer Hall, please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Ohio, and that you will perform faithfully the duties as member of the Board of Education of the Akron City School District, Summit County, Ohio, and to the best of your ability and in accordance with the laws now in effect and hereafter to be enacted during your continuance in said office and until your successor is elected and qualified? Please say, I do.
I do.
Congratulations. Tony.
You got this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna take at least 3. Here we go. And again. And one more. Perfect. Thank you.
Ms. Barbara should have went last. But I just want to say thank you to my God, my Heavenly Father, for giving me the strength every day to do this. And I'm a crybaby, so I'm holding back the tears. I'm doing my best. Thank you to my family, my friends, my daughters, my sisters. Those are who I do it for every day. Trying to show them the right way to just be strong and believe in yourself and know that you can do it. Regardless of who tells you you can't do it, you know that God will tell you that you can. I want to say thank you to my parents for riding this ride with me. I know I'm a brat, and I know I'm probably drove y'all crazy, but I thank you. Thank you to my team. Thank you to everyone that voted for me, who saw fit for me to be right here, who believed in me, that knew that I could do it, regardless of the education background. I'm not degreed up with PhDs, but I'm me. And I do the... I do the best that I can do every day I wake up. When I put her on the bus, I say, do your best and be your best. So that night of election night, when I thought I lost and went to bed at 10 o'clock in 6th place, I told Layla, I said, I didn't win, but it's okay. She looked at me, she said, did you do your best? I said, I did. She said, okay, let's go to bed. That right there made me feel like I'm doing a good job. And again, I can't thank you all enough. I promise to sit on this board and be the best that I can be. I was raised by some amazing people. My father, Pastor Greg Partridge. My stepmom, Tony Partridge, is here. My mother, Sabrina Hall, who's in heaven. I love her, miss her every day, and I wish she could be here with me, but I know that she is. I wrote 50,000 speeches, and I tore them all up because I said, Summer, you can't always try to be perfect, but you can be yourself. I give honor. I'm sorry, you want us to know?
I want to say something.
Okay. I give honor to my grandmother, Marion Hall, because without her, there's a lot of people in this room would not be where they are today. As well as my Aunt Helen Arnold, who was the first black woman to be president of the school board, to sit on the school board. Without them, there's no me. Without them, I wouldn't have the strength to stand in front of you all today or in front of thousands of people saying, hi, I'm Summer, running for school board. Can I have your vote? They're like, who are you? Well, let me tell you. I am a strong black woman. I am here to raise the bar for our children to come. for everyone, every walks of life. It's not about race. It's not about who you are. It's not about who you know. Just as long as you believe in yourself, and I wish there was a room full of kids right now, but just as long as you believe in yourself and you can believe that you can do it, dream it, believe it, do it, you will succeed. Thank you again to everybody that helped me out. Margot, Jan, Country. What, Miles? Yes, Miles. My little brother, I worked him to death, but it's okay, that was free. And I'm sorry if I'm forgetting names. Cynthia, everybody, thank you so much. My Slave Sisters are here, and it stands for Sisters. No, I'm sorry. Say it for me, guys. Strong Ladies Advancing the Youth, because we all have children. It's about 21 of us, and we bring our kids to all different types of walks of life. We try to show them the way. And my sisters, they're all different walks of life. They're teachers, they're counselors, they're some in Metro Parks, you know, there's PhDs, they're just masters, there's everybody. They're all walks of life. And there's also me, somebody that woke up and had a dream to conquer it. Thank you again. Thank you all the pastors that prayed over me. Oh my God, I love you all, everyone. And to school board members, I will do my best. Superintendent, I will do my best, and I will give you all my best that I can be and that I can. Thank you so much, and I love you. Thank you all for coming. Layla would like to say something quick. She said she had to hold my hand. I got to hold hers.
She's been the best mother she can be, and I'm super happy that she won school boards, and I'm super glad she can be who she can be, and she could do whatever she puts her mind to.
So I do just want to take a moment and first of all congratulate our 2 and 3 newly elected board members. And I look forward to personally working with all of you guys, getting the work of Akron Public Schools done. And I want to thank all the elected officials who are here. You know, Mayor Malik is here, lots of judges, and everyone else who's here in the audience today. Thank you for coming. Obviously, we know that we have a lot of family and friends and loved ones here. We can tell that Akron Public Schools is certainly in good hands. So thank you for coming. With that, is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Moved by, there you go. Moved by Mr. Alexander, seconded by Ms. Hall. Any discussion? Hearing and seeing none. Roll call, please, Dr. Thompson.
Mr. Perry,
Yes.
Mrs. Sykes,
Yes.
Dr. Molnar,
Yes.
Mr. Alexander,
Yes.
Mrs. Autry,
Yes.
Ms. Hall,
Yes.
Ms. Jackson.
Yes.
Motion carries 7-0.
Meeting is adjourned at 1:32 p.m. Thank you.
See you, old man.